Okay, so the pet spotlight for today will be on the Teroclaw Hatchling. The Teroclaw Hatchling is considered one of the highest tier 1 pets. He's one of the best in the same league as Fiendish Imp and Graves. He's just a really good pet because he has a lot of good things going for him. But first, how do you get one? My best bet would probably be just to buy one off the auction house because they are super ridiculously cheap, like 50 gold. On my server anyway. I doubt they cost that much more in other ones, but they could cost more. If you don't want to buy one off the auction house, they're located around Talador and the Teroclaw Nest. It's just one of those rare treasures you find. Once you click on one, you can't loot it again on the same character, but you can do it on another one. So they're really easy to get. You can just buy one off the auction house, which is pretty nice because this pet is just really good. You can just throw him into pretty much any team and he'll do wonderful for you. Okay, so why is this pet so good? Well, this pet has a lot of good things going well for him. First off, he's a flying type bird. He's a flying type pet with a heal. Not only does he have a heal, he also has Nature's Ward. It's a 5-round hot, which heals him for 123 every turn for 5 rounds, and also changes his type to elemental, but like only his type for what he receives or deals less damage to himself. So if he's going against a mechanical type pet, he'll take less damage, but if he's going against an aqua type pet, he'll take more damage. But since he uses a flying type move, that's not really that big of a deal. Of all the flying type pets with heals, his is absolutely the best. No other flying type pet actually even has an AoE, a hot available to them. Heal. Most of them all just have one-time heals. Oh, look, this one, he has a hot. It's for 2 rounds, though. That's nowhere near as good. It's only for 2 rounds, and it heals a tiny bit more than Nature's Ward does. I think he's probably the only other one. All the other ones that have heals are nowhere near as good. Yeah, that's it. It's a very fine line of birds who actually have heals. Why is a heal so important on a bird? Because flying-type pets, they are 50% faster than all other pets while above 50% health. Actually, is it 50 or is it? Yeah, it's 50% extra speed while above 50% health. So you want to be above 50% health as much as possible. That way you get your speed. And he takes full advantage of his speed with dodge. Dodge is a move that's only good on fast pets. That's like the whole reason the Arctic Hare is tier 1 as well, because he's a fast as shit little rabbit who has dodge, which means he's able to block an extra attack. If you go first in the round, even though this thing only lasts 1 round, you'll dodge for that round. And then it'll carry over to the next turn where they can't hit you, but you can still hit them, giving you a free hit. If you use it second in the round, then you just get that other turn. You basically just wasted a damaging move to use a move that dodges. It can still be useful if you're slower than your opponent, like to dodge a pre-programmed ability, like, I don't know, Wind Up or a Whirlpool. But if you're faster than your opponent, you can pretty much use it a lot more liberally and get free attacks out of it, which the Teroclaw can do because he's a flying type pet, and he's faster than everything but other flying type pets or fast pets that use speed increases. So you want to stay above 50% health a long time, which you can do very easily with Nature's Ward, which is a really good heal. And for his first slot, you can really just take either Claw or Alpha Strike. They're both good. Alpha Strike hits harder more consistently since it does an extra 150 damage if you're faster than your opponent, which you should be, since Teroclaw should only be going against other pets if he's faster than them. Otherwise, he should switch out and let his other 2 pets deal with him before. That way he can come in and be faster than your opponents. For a bird, he's not very fast, though. So if you're going against an opponent who has lots of other flying type pets on their team, he'll probably be outsped by a lot of them because he's not very fast, but he does have a lot of health and attack. Actually, he has a lot of health. 1550 is pretty nice. 289 attack. It's not bad, but it could be better. He's pretty generic with his HB breed, which is the only breed available to him, which is fine. You usually want pets to have, you usually want flying type pets to have a lot of health. That way they keep their ratio longer. It's actually better for most flying type pets to have more health than it is for them to have speed at all, just because it gets increased by their flying type ratio. And with Alpha Strike, you're just going to be hitting harder anyway. Claw works out fine. Oh, actually, I already said that. Actually, I'm just repeating myself now. So anyways, his ability to heal up in the back row, like if he goes below 50% health, just make sure you refresh Nature's Ward and just switch him out. He'll heal up in the back row above 50% health, and then he can dodge in Nature's Ward, get some nice free heals from Nature's Ward, and just go into town on Alpha Strike. It can't be overstressed just how good the Teroclaw Hatchling is. He's one of the best of the best. If you want a really overpowered pet that's easy to get, Teroclaw Hatchling is probably the way to go. Out of all the other tier 1 pets, I can't really think of another one who's this good, who's that easy to get. Like, all the tier 1 pets are good. Some of them are kind of hard to get, though. Some of them are really easy to get, though. Teroclaw being one of them, and I guess the Emperor Crab being another one who's really good and easy to get. Yeah, so that's it. Although this one's actually kind of better than Emperor Crab too. Like I said, he's really good.